Hey, how y'all doing? This is What Your Heart Be Like. My name is Kiva.
Hey, this is Toy, back with episode 3 of What Your Heart Be Like. Today, we got a lot of things that we're going to touch on. We've got 3 special guests today. We're going to start with the Marshal. And he's here in the building with his dad, Tarek. So we're going to dive into
the best 12U running back in the country.
Ranked number 1 in CCE. Everybody knows the Marshal.
Number 1 in this, number 1 in that. But the number 1 question in the country, and we're going to ask you right now, why did you pick school ball over playing for the Dogs?
Because I didn't want to take another chance of getting hurt in Little League football.
Okay. Good job. Because you got hurt in Florida last year, right?
Yeah,
was
Florida,
it?
and 7-on-7.
And 7-on-7.
Okay. That makes sense. So what are you going to miss about playing with the Dogs?
Everything. The coaches, players. We work hard and we deserve what we got.
Okay. Good job. Now let me ask you something, Tarek. Was it a hard decision for you? Or did you just basically sit back and let the Marshal do his thing and you kind of roll what he said and backed him up?
Well, at the beginning or?
At the beginning, the whole process. When he first came. Who came to who with it first?
You gonna start something with that.
Nah, I don't want to start nothing.
Nah, it started with the scrims. You know, the Cummins and the Dogs had 11 had scrims.
Right. I was there filming that one.
So I made a post saying, okay, they tying and Marsh from they finna go up against each other and went from there. So they had scrimmage and man, it didn't go good.
Okay.
So when it didn't go good, then Marsh, he come to the car. He just threw his stuff in the car. So I'm like, yeah, I ain't like, I'm going to play with them. So I'm like, I look, I said, yeah, put your stuff in the car. We'll talk to you to that.
Right.
So I say about 30 minutes. I took him home. About 30 minutes later, he called me like, oh, what's Coach Tony's phone number? I'm like, oh.
Just like that.
Yeah, what's Coach Tony's phone number? I say, what you need his number for? And he like, I'm finna go play with the Dogs. So I asked him twice. I said, you sure this is what you want to do?
Right.
And he like, yeah. So we'll think on it in the morning.
Right.
So
You let him sleep on it?
Yeah, I let him sleep on it. But then everybody was calling. You had Boled calling, Walt calling.
Everybody in Dallas.
Everybody was calling, trying, he needs to stay. So I'm like, man, that's what he wants to do.
That's his decision.
So next morning, I got up, asked him again.
Right.
His mind made it up and went from there. Season started, he wrote with the Dogs.
Okay.
So, Marshal, you're not going to play them 12U Dogs, right?
No, ma'am.
You don't feel like you're letting your team down?
No.
Did you have a private discussion with Tiger, with any other players? Did they ask you about it? How was that conversation? Or with your coaches?
It was good.
Nobody had anything? Nobody was in their feelings? No, everybody was okay about your decision? That's good. Is it something you certain about? Or are you still second guessing yourself?
No, ma'am.
You're not?
No.
You riding with Lancaster Middle School. Is that what? It's Lancaster Middle School, right?
Yeah, they want to go home, but it ain't on.
Do you want to go to Holmes?
No.
You rather go to Lancaster?
I tried to talk him into it, but
To go to Holmes?
to go to home.
Why?
You went to Holmes, didn't you?
Yeah, but what they got to do with Marshall?
He wasn't trying to hurry because Walt wanted to come. Then I like,
Who at Holmes?
Walt called the other day.
What do we have surrounding? Is Holmes got a good team? Now? The school still open?
Yeah.
Say, don't do OW Holmes like that. Shout out to the Owls.
I'm asking questions. I need to know answers.
Yeah, they still open.
Oh, okay.
They got
Marshall?
a pretty good team.
And my mama stay by Holmes. Yeah, Holmes open.
No, so they want to come, but he got his mind made up, go down, down like.
What are you excited about middle school ball? What gravitated you to not play with the hype of the Dogs 12U and be like, okay, forget it. I know we can go back to nationals. I know this and this, but I'm willing to sacrifice those experiences at this level to focus on middle school ball.
Like, it's not too much to say. It's like,
that's a lot to say. What made you? Did a coach convince you? What at Lancaster? It's something that attracted you to Lancaster to say, I'd rather give up this traveling, give up all this to focus on middle school. We know the perks of middle school. Of course, it feeds into high school.
Get more cameras and stuff. Get interviews and stuff like that. Middle school ball.
Yeah. Man made his choice. Hey, man, I respect it, man. I know them boys in Georgia happy.
You know they've been happy. Georgia, they were scared of you. They didn't want no parts of D. Marshall.
At all. But it's all right. We'll catch them in, state tournament or something like that later on. You done moved on. We happy for you. So is you playing with anybody in Lancaster from Little League that you played with before?
Like several people.
Oh, so it's like all your partners.
Are they still playing Little League and middle school? They doing both.
Okay. And you just gonna play middle school. Good job. I think it's the best decision. I really, really do. Because at this point, like you said, you were... No, he was hurt last year.
I just said,
you a dog.
I love you. I'm rooting for you every step of the way, but I'm biased.
Little Tiger and them got it. They'll still win.
I have no doubt that they're going to do the same thing, or, them 10 touchdowns just went down to 5. They still going to blow everybody out.
Right. We can say that.
Yeah, they gonna blow everybody out.
Yeah, they still going to blow everybody out. Are you going to be at the games? You still going to be on the sideline?
Still got dog in my heart.
Huh?
I still got dog in my heart.
You still got dog in your heart?
I almost told you to bark. Go bark one time, Marshall. Do it for the vine. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Oh yeah. Man.
No, they still got it, but I know the support, that he can bring to his team and being on the sideline and stuff still is a factor on that 12-year.
Sure, they went out to worry about him. They got another little dude on the.
No, they have a
quarterback,
lot.
right?
Yeah. No, they have a lot.
I saw him Saturday. He ran the ball. He's the second most violent runner right now.
Yeah.
Now the first is this young man right here.
You can't take that away.
Yeah. All right. So let me ask you a question from last year. Did you see the fear in other boys' eyes when you were approaching them, or was people getting out the way? So what?
Multiple people.
Multiple.
Let them run.
Come on, you ain't ran through 8 people now.
Man.
Come on, Marshall. 8. Well, I mean, well, the film don't lie, and there's plenty of film out there.
So the ones that you played against last year, do you see them at school? Have you seen some of these kids at school? The ones that you played against, like some of these boys that you run up into. You see them. So what do they say to you at school? Like, what's that discussion?
They be like, "You're a good player" and stuff like that.
Admiration.
They're like, "Just don't run me over this week."
Yeah.
Marshall, don't embarrass me on camera this week, okay? Just know we friends at school. Is that the discussion y'all have at school?
One time, he scrimmaged my little brother. His name Bud. He played on 11U.
Mm-hmm.
I had accidentally threw off my back. He had flipped in the front flip. He was like, don't ever do that again.
Man, I remember doing the Dallas All-Star.
Oh, God.
Right. We were scrimmaging. Now, let me give you the backstory. My son played your brother, 10U. It was early in the season, maybe the first game. He got a couple good blocks or whatever the case may be. But in the All-Star practice, you ran my kid over. Stiff-armed him. 3 feet into the ground. I wanted to fight you. If I didn't know your daddy, I'd have ran up on you. If I didn't know your daddy, I would have ran up on you, man. You remember what I'm talking about? Yeah.
You see, you one of them tigers stiff on.
Oh,
Hey,
them still.
Yeah, tiger stiff arm.
Tiger stiff arm is vicious.
It's the best in the game.
Like, I feel like he's grabbing your whole face and intentionally mashing it down. But y'all know y'all are the duo. Y'all are the duo to look for. That's what they look for. But Atlanta's kind of excited right now.
Florida, Houston.
Oh yeah, but Atlanta is because y'all was are you traveling still? Or are you going just to support your team? So you'll be there next week in Atlanta.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Still take the trip. Support your team.
Right on. You going your dog jersey?
Of course.
You still dog life at the end of the day, huh?
Baby, get that Bills jersey over there. I'm gonna see Marshall. Wear that. What number you want? You can have any number but 1.
Why you can't have 1, Coach?
1 belongs to somebody.
He not on 12 you.
He should be. His heart big enough for it.
He not on 12 you.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So we got you. So now you all middle school ball. How have you met the coaches for Langston? You haven't met the coaches for Langston Middle School? What's going on? What's the delay?
You know, middle school different. They start probably a week after school.
No. Well, I don't know about Langston. DeSoto don't, but.
They don't win at the varsity level. So.
Yeah, they don't. It's not the same. It's middle school.
Coach Corny want me to go to DeSoto.
Which one is that? West? Yeah, West coaches.
Why not? They got a good little program
West
over there.
got a very male-oriented program.
Ty tried to get
Over what?
over the sock over.
That's high school.
If he didn't want to go to home, he sure don't want to go
down. Like
Oh.
recruit now.
Oh, yeah, he
got.
Ty's definitely going to start recruiting
We
now.
at least got to start at middle school.
Yeah, he's definitely already in your ear, just like the rest of them. They're going to be in your ear. They definitely going to be in your ear.
So you sold on Lancaster Middle School, or you
Because you know
thinking
everybody's
about
open
other ones?
district.
Lancaster is what it is.
I'm going to get you to meet these coaches to meet you.
Kyle, soon we leave her.
Come on, man.
Going home.
They probably already called it now.
Some of the middle school coaches, I'm just surprised that they haven't reached out to you yet. I'm kind of taken back. They're normally digging in, especially 707, because you know they was out there. I don't know about Lancaster, DeSoto, but all three DeSotos was out there.
Coaches,
Yeah,
the one sock coach.
yeah, they was all out there 7-on-7.
So let me ask you a question. If you could just play one game with the Dogs and then be done with it, would it be against the guys in Atlanta?
Yeah.
That's the one game you want? Man, you gonna make me fly to Atlanta.
Which one, the Gators? No, who is it?
I think it's the Gators and Big Mike.
The Gators?
The Seminoles or something, right?
The Gators.
Yeah,
That's
they
the
done
one that
changed
won
to the
last
Gators.
year. They Gators. They won last. They beat y'all 6-0 last year.
Yeah, I didn't play last year.
Well, you wasn't there, so that's why they think they can get them again, because you're not playing next week when they get
I
down.
don't think they gonna get them this year.
No, I don't think so either.
No, I don't think so. But you know they hyping it up.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
it's a time.
internet talk.
That's internet talk. I forgot Marshall got a Facebook. Y'all don't forget Marshall got a whole. He got a whole
He's
social
tagged.
media.
He's tagged.
He's tagged.
Marshall is tagged on a post. You want to shout out your? Do you have Twitter yet? Because you know a lot of
Yeah,
athletes got Twitter.
He got a Twitter and another.
All high school and middle school
No,
athletes use Twitter.
Well, give his handle. That's what we're here for.
So go ahead and shout yourself out.
If I get him the Instagram page, it's gonna turn to a whole nother page.
It's business, Marshall.
So you
It's
say you got to have that, huh?
He got his own Instagram, but
This is
his
for
mama made him no.
sports.
Oh, okay.
It's business. We're using social media for business.
What be going on your Instagram? I'm curious.
What's your name? What's your name? Four Pockets Food Marshall.
Oh God. Oh God, Marshall. But we do want to shout you out because we know a lot of kids do look up to you. Because I think, matter of fact, my son is on 9U with the Dogs. I think he follows
What's his name?
CJ. He was small. This is his first show here.
Oh.
But I think he follows your page. I think he follows Tiger page. So they do look up to y'all. So they definitely are watching. They know who y'all are. So you gotta be, you know.
I don't really be on that page.
You already be on it.
It's account on my mama's phone.
Okay.
Scrubbing.
Okay. Well.
I mean, right on. I understand.
Okay, so you're limited to what you would. But I always post your dog stuff.
I do.
Okay.
Whatever, you get the Bills jersey? Nah. Nah, man.
You going to the games tomorrow? Are y'all tuning? Y'all watching some football games tomorrow?
Yeah. I think Bud got a game. They got a game tomorrow.
And who won't smoke?
Nah, whatever team they play, they bagged out.
Who Bud play? He
They
play
play.
10U?
They play
Nah,
some
let me-
fall.
Lemu? Elite?
Louisville somewhere.
Oh.
Man,
I mean, that's what Corey said. I don't know. That's what Corey said.
they might have said that, man. We need him, though. You know what I'm talking about? Bring him on.
That's not what we're here for. Well, so you go a day of football tomorrow. Support your little brother. Okay. Well, we're glad to have you on the show.
Hey, man.
We'll be back.
I want to shake your hand. Appreciate you for coming, man. Go down to Atlanta, sneak some shoulder pads on or something, man. Y'all come back with it.
He'll be on the sideline, so they'll be watching.
Right.
He'll be on the sideline. They'll be watching. Thank you, Dad. Thank you,
no
Tyra,
problem.
for coming to
Appreciate
drop
you,
him
Tyra.
off. No problem.
Hey, man, when you sure, man, put hashtag what your heart beat like.
We know what yours be like.
Yeah, we know we got it.
We know what yours
Facts.
We got the big heart.
Hey man, appreciate it.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. We'll see y'all. See y'all around.
All right. So next, what we're gonna do?
We have
Chris Curry.
Chris Curry,
Who won't smoke?
the Havoc, the Storm.
Yeah, man. Who won't smoke? What
Who
all
won't
they gonna do? And he said he coming to get an understanding about something we said last week.
Chris Curry got the. He want to get the understanding. He has the tournament in DeSoto off UHL. It is tomorrow. I think the first game starts around
I think 10.
10 a.m. So a huge tournament this weekend. A lot of games, a lot of good games. You got teams traveling to play some of these Dallas teams. You got another big Houston team coming out. The Houston Seahawks. They coming with their whole organization. So you definitely want to be there to watch that. You know, it's not all about the Southside Ducks this weekend.
Right,
we got the Houston
right.
Seahawks stepping in. We got a voice for the Houston Seahawks coming in a little later. A pretty face with it.
Right. Either way, they taking L's though. We ain't gonna give them too much. Not too much.
Taking L's. So last week, before we'll wait on Curry. Last week, I gave Curry the donkey of the weekend. It was all fun and games. You know, I saw some people that are more upset or in their feelings than he was. But like I said, we're an unfiltered show. We like to have fun. It was nothing personal. I made a joke of it. I made a joke of it. It wasn't, but you know, more coaches are in their feelings more than Chris Curry. You know, I respect him. I respect his organization. It was all fun and games. Like I said, when I say things, it's nothing personal.
Right.
You always know when I'm hurting. The man of the hour, Mr. Havoc himself.
Who won't smoke?
Chris Curry, who won't
I'm in the
smoke?
building. Y'all, what's up?
What's happening? He come in with his radio voice. You understand me?
We finna get understanding.
We can understand it.
Hey, before we start, before we go any further, I want to apologize. I was dead wrong. One of your teams last week scored. And it was your team.
We were dead wrong.
Scored a one.
Won. Well, I was finna get to the
They
one.
won. We
20-0,
were wrong.
right?
We didn't think so.
Okay.
But we was trying to get feedback. We was trying to get somebody to tell us.
What was that practice when the show came on?
Everybody, so we, that's our bad, our apologies. Y'all did.
You said go back and watch it. The brain said go back and watch it. I was about to suggest he change practice days.
Y'all had some points up.
Yeah.
So I was saying before you walked in.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Do you want smoke today? No. I made a comment last show. I gave y'all, you know, they wouldn't even know the weekend, you know, because I expected more from AU. No, the organ, you know, it was all in fun. Yeah, it was all in fun. It was funny. It was nothing personal. But I saw some coaches that took it more serious than you did.
Right.
They got in their feelings, which, you know, I don't care.
Heartbeat through the chest.
Yeah, I don't care about that. So, you know, how did you feel about it? Did you take it as a joke? Were you offended?
You know, I honestly didn't hear it.
Okay.
I did not hear it, but you know, it was brought to my attention.
Of course.
You know, it was brought to my attention. I said, well, you know, it's radio. People gonna say, one thing people have to realize is that the saying is true. Bad publicity is still good publicity.
Absolutely.
Whether they're talking about you, your name is in their mouth. So now, guess what? You on the radar. But one thing I have a problem with, and I want to clear up. People don't understand that. What a lot of people do understand that preseason is for development.
Right.
Right. We don't make excuses on how we perform. We just go and perform, and we get better. Now, with that said, my phone rings. The man called me. Hey, Chris, I need you. We there.
Absolutely.
Have it pull up and everybody know when have it pull up, a bag come with it. Because
y'all traveling fast.
we travel in droves, not packs,
Right.
droves.
Yeah,
We pull up. When you see around, we gonna be there. Granny gonna be there. Uncle Bob gonna be there.
Everybody
Look,
yelling
just
blue
got
gonna
out.
be
Everybody.
loud.
Last week he gonna be there.
They yelling blue
But that's how
loud.
we
Stands
pull
out.
up, you know.
Right.
So my question is, why is it taking a quote unquote red team who they reaching out to come and be support? All these big name quote unquote select teams Where your teams at? Where your teams at?
Which one?
Hello.
I'm gonna give you one
Tell me who.
first, and then you give me another.
Let's go, because
Man,
you know I'm
I'm not, you know what, I'll let y'all handle that aspect of
What to the media train?
you know what I'm saying? I don't get into all the finger
What's
pointing.
not bashing, but you have a point.
But my thing is, the elephant is right there. We ain't got to call it out. You see it.
Yeah.
The elephant's sitting right there in front of you. Where's all these big name teams at?
They
I
did not
agree.
pull up.
That don't pull up. Let me call Chris and his squad, because I know he going to show up.
Absolutely.
And Tony, we not ready, but guess what?
I'm going to do it anyway.
We going to support.
Right.
We going to support. I know I'm going to have my quarterback missing. Guess what? We going to support. I know my corners not going to be there. Guess what? We going to show up
And still do my thing.
and still play football, because at the end of the day, it's football. And the kids get an understanding, they learn, they get better. Now, if my coach says, all right, Chris, I'm going to go, but guess what? I'm not going to play all my starters. I'm going to let my kids who I know they're not going to get a lot of burn in, maybe our teams, let them work. So let's go make it ugly. Cool.
Yeah.
But guess what? We there.
Yeah.
That's true.
We there.
And we gave the respect, so that's what we
so
gave
my
that.
thing is to deem an organization, the donkey, I know it's all in love.
Yeah.
I know it's all in fun because this is radio, we're going to be fun. But my thing is, if we're going to call somebody a donkey, then call the folk who didn't show up a donkey.
Oh, I do that. I did
Call
that
the
too.
folk that say,
Now
hey,
you
I
know
got
us.
the best,
Now you know
I got
us.
the
Chris.
best score, I got the best level. See, a lot of these organizations hang their hats on one level.
Yeah.
Havoc don't hang their hat on one level. When you call Havoc, I'm calling all my 4
Let's
levels,
go.
and we're going to let's bang
That's
it out
true,
and figure it
but
out.
who do we harp on the most? It's y'all 8U. We're not going to sit here and act
Well,
like we
somebody-
talk about
somebody's
the
a special
12 year,
kid.
14 year.
The
Yeah,
8U is a
Bam.
special kid.
Yeah, it's your
Well,
boy.
no,
but
not even just
we're
his
not
boy.
going to sit here and
Just
stop.
the
We
team.
literally harp on y'all 8U. So we're not going to act like the conversation is all about y'all 10U, 12U, and
Well,
whatever. I
you
can't
know-
remember.
you know why?
I'm going to say flag too, because
Yeah.
y'all flag has always been nice.
It always
So
competitive.
yeah,
Yes,
so
it is.
I'm gonna say flag.
They
and
beat us
AU.
last year.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna say flag and AU always gets the limelight in y'all organization.
Mhm.
You have to respect that. It's nothing wrong with it. It just is what it is. That's a lot of organizations. The Dogs, 12U, not, but they won. They won that, so you have to think about that.
But you know, one of the things I tell people, the only reason my 8U gets a lot of pub, because I'm on the book. I'm the one pushing.
You are.
My other levels in my 10U, they the show. When we pull up on Saturday, we're gonna pull up with the real show.
Yeah.
Because
Y'all got everybody.
They play comedy.
They play Cummins. He playing his real roster.
Well, you know,
That's what he said. That's what y'all said.
That's up to the coach. They said it on
Facebook.
I told
You
my
put a
brother.
bug in his ear.
I told my brother I want the real team. You know I'm not. I said I want the real team.
Who the
show.
comments tell you? Shannon, right?
Jamel.
Jamel. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Jamel.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all been going back and
Yeah,
forth
we all
with the
back
little
and forth.
puzzle.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a good one.
That's
It's
why
gonna be a
I
fight.
read the comment. You know I'm in the comments.
Right.
Even if I don't say nothing, I'm watching. The real 10U will be playing. Not the real, because all them babies are real. I'm not taking away, but the starters.
We get the point.
Yeah,
Right.
the starters
You know
will
what I'm
be
saying?
playing.
You know, but just you know, I know it's all love, and I don't take anything serious.
Right.
Little League is all fun and games. I'll be on the book clowning with
Trying
the
with
rest of them.
everybody. Right.
Because it's all
You
fun
do.
and game to me, and I don't take it seriously. I make too much money on my regular job to take it seriously.
Square, man.
And so I don't have to worry about what's going on in Little League. But at the end of the day, all I want is a fair drawing board across. When you talk about any organization, make it fair across the board.
Okay,
Don't-
well, one thing you know about us, because we talk bad about everybody who don't
I
put
know you do.
So, I don't sugarcoat nobody for nothing. I don't care if they within our organization.
Right.
So we do that. So it wasn't just y'all that called heat. It was a lot of games that called heat.
Although we did forget the Seahawks. They did go 0-2 last weekend. My bad, Preston. I forgot
Dallas
your last.
Seahawks.
I forgot your last show. I got to get to this show.
Okay, sorry. That
They
was
played
Seahawks.
2 games, scored 0 points. Now we done got that out the way. We gotta understand.
Yeah, we live.
We gotta now.
Live.
Who won't smoke?
Did they 11 you play?
Yeah, you know the ones always talking that.
So they
Denver
lost
Dallas.
too?
Yeah, they lost twice. They lost 7-6
So the Dallas Seahawks, the one that came out of nowhere.
with the cute pictures.
Yeah,
and,
all that.
with the big boys.
Yeah, all that. They came into the mix of the Bills and DFW leading and all that
Yeah.
and trying to claim their throne. They lost.
Yeah, they lost
Okay.
twice. I mean, but
I just want. It's
no,
preseason.
no,
I just want to
yeah. They played nationally, some teams, or whatever the case may be. But they take pictures beautiful. You know what I mean? They be 30 of them. They got
Oh my God. Hey, look, I ain't in all
Nah,
that.
you gotta be in
That ain't
it.
got, hey, that's a part of the show.
Oh,
Them
okay.
That's
people know
not
me.
your segment. That's not what you here for.
Them
You
people
heard
know
talk
me.
about the Who Wants
Who
Smoke.
won't smoke?
You
man?
got some good games this weekend.
You know what? The purpose of Who Won't Smoke is to give a platform for leagues and teams who don't see each other maybe at all. So my thing is, hey, you beating your chest over here, you beating your chest over here. Let's get it out there.
Right.
You know, let's put the smaller quote unquote red team or the smaller quote unquote red team who never gets a shot at that team. It's your chance. So when you sign up for Who Won't Smoke, you don't know who you playing.
Right.
But then guess what? When I put the schedule out, because I can't do it, I can't play. Well, see, you don't want the action.
Right. You didn't want the smoke.
You don't want the
Because
action.
you want the
He wanted
plain
the
German.
bait.
You want to tell me who you got it, who's
Who
in
in
there.
there?
No. Either you want it, I'm going to set it up.
Oh, so that's how you do it. No, nobody know who
Nobody
they
know.
play. You just put your
I'll
name
put
in
it
the
out there.
hat, and then whatever you
Do
decide.
you want smoke or not?
Right on. Right. We want to smoke.
So
I'm mad we not playing this
Hey
weekend.
man, so many boys that got skates on out here.
Hey, man,
Still, to now, this hour,
Man, hey,
Ricky Dillard said he won't smoke.
who?
Ricky Dillard. And somebody said to Arlington the
Hold
Patriots
on.
team you a no-show.
Yeah, that is. Well, that was, you know.
they ain't
They
been-
did that a week and a
they
half
did it.
ago.
We're
Yeah.
used to the no shows.
I try to get Polo some smoke. You know what I'm saying? It's hard.
Oh, that's
No,
who.
Polo
That was
wants
Polo
to
that said he
smoke.
wants
Yeah, I
to
try to get Polo
Polo
some
was
smoke.
with the.
The Patriots.
Patriots flag.
Flag. You know he always flag.
Polo the God.
No, I know he
you
played.
know?
I just didn't know what
I'm
team.
like it's
Yeah.
shit.
But
20,
you know-
30 years.
The Sunday games are hard. I understand why. You know, it's
Yeah.
church, and I understand. I respect that. So it's kind of hard to get games at those time of the day.
I mean,
But some folk will show, some don't. No. My thing is, it's all work.
right.
Whether
We
you-
all working to get
Whether
better.
you take it don't mean nothing.
Right.
Folk on
It's
cap.
like your scrimmage.
Folk on cap in the regular season. When you
Right.
Absolutely.
Right.
So
Harder.
what do it matter now?
It don't hurt long.
It don't hurt, man. Look,
It don't
they
hurt
called
long
me a
at
dog, and I
all.
batted my eye when they had to drink.
I called. Nobody did it but me. I'm taking full responsibility
But look, I'm just
for
saying.
seeing that. I got it from Charlamagne the God. Okay.
Child,
a
somebody
cool,
tag
it was,
Charlamagne.
it was cool to me. I actually watch those every day, and it's just like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
But I'm just
I
saying,
did
you
that.
know-
But like I said, I respect the organization. I respect you.
No, I
I love what you
understand.
do.
I'm
It was
just-
nothing
I'm messing
personal.
with you.
No,
know
I
it.
know.
I
It just
it.
was. I addressed it because I've noticed more other coaches from not even from your
my
team.
People, hey, look,
Not even your-
my people took offense to it.
That's fine.
They took
They
offense
could have
to
added
it.
me.
No, but that, that's
I'm
not
just
how.
saying. It's
That's not how the havoc
That's
roll.
not how you know.
No,
That's not
I
how it
understand.
roll.
Well, one of them did, but that's okay. But we was good after that. We had
Right.
our dialogue back and forth.
Right.
We was good after that because he got offended, which is fine. Like I said, this is me. I'm gonna be me all
I
day. You
understand,
take
yeah.
it or leave it.
I understand.
I'm not here to. I don't. Toy don't do that. That's not what I do. So it was all fun and game. I love Havoc. Some of y'all. Y'all have a great organization. Like I said, y'all come in packs. Well, no, I'm sorry. The storm was left though.
Yeah, I was
We
about to say
had our
that.
raincoats out.
Yeah.
Somebody told us to take out the raincoats and the umbrellas, and we left them in the car.
That's fine.
1 and 6 ain't bad.
No, but you have some good line. Listen, you know what game I'm interested in so bad.
What is that?
That YU against Grandparent Hurricane.
Say,
When
say.
you got what?
Say,
Under the
thought you
lights.
was under the lights, Chris.
say, them boys couldn't wait.
Chris, under the lights.
And you know, think about it. I told my boy that I said they want action right now.
That's why I'm like,
They,
wait
they-
a minute,
They
what?
want. Ain't no waiting till the regular season. They want to get it on right now. You know, so I said, hey, look, I'm gonna give you the platform. Let's go
Hey.
figure it out. And if y'all was on the Facebook this morning or earlier today,
I
they was going, hey, look
I'm
at
into the
hey, look,
comments.
hey, you know what?
Donnell tag Ryan.
He
I'm
tagged him.
into the comments.
Ryan said 20-0. He said,
Oh.
sorry, my son had the phone.
Ryan, but Ryan would talk his noise. He
Yeah,
was trying to be
yeah.
funny then, but you know he coming.
But you know, hey, he loaded now. People
But
speaking on why
he wants you to sleep on him.
he wants.
That's
hey,
why he's still trying to be lay low and
And
stuff.
he gonna
First of all,
show-
we already know he has
he gonna
Caden
show
over
with
there.
some freshmen.
First of all, he has Caden over there.
Yeah.
He's like one of the best
One of the
AU
best,
players.
exactly.
Say, Caden is a different breed. So I don't care what you do.
Yep.
You
Why
got to get
you
through
still
Caden.
hanging around?
Hey, look, y'all. You know the organization, from what I have seen, has taken some bumps, but we all do.
Right.
Yeah.
But guess
No,
what?
no, I'm not.
I know what Shante has built is built to last. They for it tough. So whatever you got coming, I promise you, they're gonna be ready for it. That 10 you gonna be ready. That 8 you gonna be ready.
That's all. And
Oh,
flag.
so they only got evens? They don't have
I'm
9
not
and
sure what
11?
all
They
they
got, I
have,
think I got
okay.
flag 7U, 8U, 10U.
but
Okay,
I respect the brand that he has
Right.
built. So I know that behind the brand is gonna be a machine. So they're gonna come regardless.
Ron has a following. I don't care what
Oh, yeah, that's
happens.
my boy.
Ron has a following.
I'm a boy.
His team is going to be his team.
Anybody
It
got
doesn't matter.
Oh, boom. I was just about to ask.
Audubon.
That's the cool ass
Hey,
white coat.
Audubon, hey,
What do you got to
everywhere.
bring?
He in the wind. He the best
Okay,
man.
yeah. Yeah, I like him. He
Yeah.
cool as
Ron,
hell.
Ron
Yeah,
is
Ron
Ron
is
is
cool
dope.
as hell.
Ron's
Ron
really
OG,
dope. Like he's
yeah,
a
yeah,
really,
yeah.
really dope person. But that game under
It's
the
gonna-
lights,
It's gonna be fun.
you want us to be out there all day, or
Hey.
you want everybody to pull up at 6:30?
On the way I gonna park it.
And you better not park nowhere crazy, because them
Man,
DeSoto
look.
police is
Who would call that?
we're gonna toast the
We're gonna
car.
get out of here.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Another, you have the Houston Seahawks.
Mhm.
They all up
They
and through
all
it.
up and through.
I guess
Hey.
they come to get an
And you know-
understanding.
One of the things that I told Al was that, look, when you come, I'm gonna give you games. You know,
Right.
they may play a certain amount of kids the first game, but they're gonna save all of the the hitters for the night game.
Yeah,
and
that game.
You know, so I think they have 3 games apiece that day, or the weekend, 2 on Saturday, 1 on Sunday, and it's gonna be fun. You know, they come in pack, and they made a comment that they're finna come take over D-Town.
Yeah, they trying to. No, I'm not gonna say they're trying to be like the Southside does, but
They got a great organization.
Yeah,
Southside
they
Ducks
do.
ain't beat nobody in D-Town.
But the thing is,
They
They
beat
beat us.
Kansas City.
they
Okay.
I'm gonna give them that. They
Okay,
beat us on you.
yeah.
They beat us on you. Yeah, they did that. But the thing is, we don't want a lot of Houston teams
Right,
because they get overshadowed.
right.
So this
Right.
weekend we actually get to focus on what
One.
other organization, and it's one organization that actually traveled down, because it's Houston Seahawks, and they have a lot of games this weekend. So I want to kind of try to focus on them today and get them their shine and
He
look at
said he
them this
coming
weekend.
140 kids deep.
Ooh,
Oh, man.
140 kids deep through 4 levels.
Through 4
That
levels.
lets you know the type of organization that
they
is.
Yeah.
have.
So you-
That's a lot to bring.
You gotta give respect to that.
Yeah.
You have to.
You gotta give respect to that.
They going home 0-6. Because I know they got the dogs. My
Yeah.
boy Bino.
Yeah, they
He
got
done
that.
already.
They
Oh,
got that. Hey, they got that elite. that
Bino
elite.
and Matt. They
Yeah.
ain't going for that.
Shout out to Bino and them boys.
Yeah.
Them boys coached up. They ready.
Yeah, they don't like out of towners either.
They ready.
at all.
Yeah.
We don't even know.
Kids,
No,
they ready. I
Hey,
promise
man,
you.
Matt's on it.
You actually got my sports into this.
Great job.
You know what?
Awesome.
Great job.
I love that. I
You
wish it
know-
was more
Do
teams
you
from my
know
sports.
what it took to get
Yeah.
to my sports
Yeah.
to come out
Yeah.
of
I
my
do.
sports
Yes.
and play?
I
Yes,
do.
we work my sports
Right.
Oh
before
my
this.
goodness!
I know how hard that is.
And shout out to my sports because I respect my sports.
Yeah,
but
we
I
do.
really wish
I
more
do.
teams would come and
Yes.
showcase themselves out of my sports. They got so much talent. in my
Crazy
sports.
talent.
So much talent.
You
in my
have
sports.
about 18 to 19 organizations each
So
season.
my thing is, I know that they do things a little bit differently, and they dance to the beat of their own drum.
Right.
But sometimes, and
Yeah.
one of the things that has made Havoc successful is we break the mold.
You get out
Yeah.
the box.
DeSoto does this, no. Havoc does this way,
Right.
and
Right.
if you want Havoc, then this is the way we gonna move.
Exactly.
And guess what? They'll accommodate you because they want to keep your org.
Right.
They
right.
want to keep them 125 kids you
Beat
got.
that, Chris. Because
So
that's the
if
truth.
we talking business, then this is the way I move. We gonna play all of my sports games, but we gonna go do this.
Right.
We're gonna
Right.
start on this day because we
Right.
want to participate in this and represent my sports.
Right.
If they get that mentality, then they'll be more successful in that.
I agree with you. We come from our sports.
We definitely come from my sports.
And
Tony
guess
and them come
what?
from my sports. Like,
Right?
it's a lot of us that
Right.
come from my sports, and it's a totally different world when you
I'm
step
playing in my
out.
sport. You saw the picture I
Yeah,
posted when
yeah,
I hold my championship trophy.
Out there.
Hey,
Like,
man.
a lot of us came from my
Yeah.
sports, and it's a totally different lifestyle outside of martial sports.
It is.
Because it was a shock to them. Remember those games when they my cousin Dominic and the Oak Cliff Gators merged with the
My Sports All Stars.
Yeah, My Sports All Stars.
Right.
My Sports All Stars, when they came, start playing, you know, they played Greg and them last year. They played in some of these tournaments that had everything to do with the select teams.
Right.
It was a wake-up call.
Right.
There's a whole different world. And then they start putting those kids in different things and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So if they have that mindset that you're talking about, and then eventually just get out, and Texas Sports can try to get them that outlet too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, y'all can still be my sports,
Exactly.
but there's another outlet we can kind of help y'all get more out there.
We have to have someone that is willing to help brand every league.
Right.
And we know, quote unquote, DFW Elite, Pac Prime as the branding people of Texas sports.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's know what it is. So we know that DeSoto Havoc is the branding region of DeSoto League. Who is going to step up and brand my sports?
I think that's going to be the Lancaster Legends.
Well,
I would hope it's the Oak Cliff Gators.
I would pray it's the Oak Cliff Gators.
I'm ready to see it.
I want it to be the Oak Cliff Gators. That's my home. That's where I was for 13 years. I've talked to them. I pleaded. I would hope that would be them. They have it to do so.
Shout out
They've
to
been
Corn.
around.
They've been around for
They've been around for a very before Corn. It was with Dave. You know, so it should be them.
Yes.
Like it should be them. But the Lancaster Legends are stepping out before anybody right now.
They first year organization, two teams merged together. They put it out there. And I respect win, lose, and draw. They out there. And
we got Teddy, we got Freeman, OG, Chris Freeman, we got who else out there?
Tyreek Bishop, my partner, he a quarterback.
Yeah, so you know it's gonna be fun, and that's the purpose of Who Wants Smoke. Let's have fun. Let's see all these new teams. Let's see teams who are not gonna play each other. Let's bring the city out in a way that I didn't even know that team existed.
Right.
Guess what? You see them now.
Yeah.
And so now the coach can build a relationship with the other coach. We can get scrimmages together. We can build something.
That's how you forge relationships.
You know, I'm gonna have vendors out there.
Okay.
I got apparel vendors. I got people selling. It's about bringing the community together. So it's gonna be different people throughout the community that has a product, a business they selling.
Right.
You know, it's to establish relationships.
What type of food you have?
I seen the menu.
Oh, we gonna eat.
I seen that menu.
Now when we run out, y'all
in our chairs and lawn chairs and stuff.
Yeah, but we got turkey legs, you know, we got
burgers.
Sausage, we got burgers.
There was something else on that menu I saw that I said, okay.
We're going to do something.
Night crabs.
I told you we're not doing no crabs.
Right.
Y'all don't let her up in here.
I know it. I'm waiting. Hey, we got the brain. We got a third guest in from Houston by way of New Orleans. Y'all can't see her. No, now they can see her.
She had a special request, Chris.
Yeah, she wanted snow crabs.
The mouth for the south.
In 100-degree weather. Come on, man.
First of all, and she got to know she from Houston. It's more humid right out there. You ain't having no crabs. It's no crab around thing.
The crabs gonna be dusty.
She said it's
Hey, before we get into with Crystal and back on the Houston Seahawks, I noticed another team y'all have on there.
What was that?
That they don't Mesquite Gators.
Yeah,
that's another one. They stepping out.
My what you call it? MIFA, whatever they call it. You know, they.
Oh, the league.
The league. I had to
like that.
Listen to me.
You probably had to play them.
I had to talk to the league board, a member of the league board, to get permission to see if them boys can come play.
Wow.
Because he pulled out because he got about the backlash.
Right.
No. Let me get on the phone.
Right.
I made Facebook is a powerful messenger. People don't realize it. We talk noise, but it's powerful.
Yeah.
You make a post, guess what? Your phone start ringing.
Right.
You call me up. What's going on? Well, this is what's happening, coach. I need them boys to play. They want to step out in the branch and they want to brand the league. You don't understand? They want to brand your league.
And they big.
Win, lose, or draw, they want to brand your league. Why are you not letting them kids play?
Because they lose. Mesquite steady losing players.
They are, but Mesquite Gators has been around
so
a long
let's
time.
let these boys brand your league and represent Mesquite League. Win, lose, or draw. Guess what? Mesquite showed up.
Yeah.
And played 2 games.
Well, they gonna get blue outs. When is this?
You just got to take it there. What I appreciate is Chris being able to do that, because I'm talking about my sports to Mesquite. That is hard.
Yeah.
Mesquite is even harder.
Mesquite's harder.
To
It's
Houston,
harder.
Yeah.
Mesquite,
Everybody coming from
because you know
everywhere.
they don't
move.
do it. They don't move. They got heads over there that
They don't move.
like it's not independent.
They don't
Right.
move.
You're in North Korea.
Yeah.
Is that
So
like,
you know they came, and I'm happy. You know, like I said, I don't
I
care
love
what
that.
the outcome of the score is. I'm glad those boys are stepping out and being able to see different talent throughout the city and have a good time. It's all having a good time.
I'm
I
gonna shout
can't-
out another one before you go.
Oh, give me one. The Titans.
Oak Cliff Titans.
The Titans.
Oh,
Oak
yeah.
Cliff Titans.
Hey, my boy 6'3" over
Come
there.
on,
Yes,
man.
Oak
6'3" in
Cliff
the building.
Titans.
Boy.
We got-
6'3".
Coach Lowe.
Got TJ.
Low,
That's TJ team.
Yeah,
AU.
that's TJ team.
Yeah,
Hey,
AU.
look, he's so excited. He probably somewhere. He,
What?
hey, he done
He waiting.
laid out the jersey on the bed. You know
Come on,
what I'm
man.
saying?
Who he
TJ
playing?
about
They gonna look
40.
good.
TJ got the other team colors already laid out
Man,
to
look,
do some
TJ over
petty
there
stuff.
getting ready.
Yeah.
I appreciate my boys
So-
6'3" letting the boys come
Come
play.
out.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. I'm shouting out the ones that we don't
That you don't
that
see
you
on the regular
Right,
don't
basis.
get
right.
we don't get to see.
They in Pop Warner, they on
Yes,
limited right
they
now, but
talk-
guess what? They
they
gonna step
want-
out on the stage
Yeah.
and let them know
Yes.
Titans still here.
Yeah.
Titans,
Exactly.
every year, Titans got a strong organization. They show up.
They following kind of like y'all following.
Man, they
It's
pull up.
thick. It's
They
thick.
pull up. You say Titans fight, come with it.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
You know, so that is the purpose of Who Wants Smoke. Let's have a great fun-filled weekend
That's
because
it.
the soda gonna make sure it's fun and filled weekend.
Right.
Anything other than that, you gonna end up going to jail.
Come on, man.
But you did
It's
get
right
Ennis
there.
Lions too, because they're in my sports, right?
And it's pulled up.
But I would have rather seen. I mean, they flag. I didn't see their flag, but I did see
The C team.
the C team who played the Oak Cliff Gators.
The C team pulled up. Yeah, I don't think the C team's on there. I think it's just the 9U and the 10U playing.
Well,
no,
yeah.
well, all their boys went up to 10.
10U.
Anyway.
Okay, they would have went up to 10U.
So they brought the show.
Okay,
you
so
know,
they go, yeah.
They
So
brought
they,
you know, they
but-
better.
they
but-
have some talent over there too.
But win, lose, or draw, they coming to play. They coming to play. You know,
Okay.
it'll be fun.
Well, we got a lot of minutes. We got a lot of good games this weekend.
It's gonna be fun.
We have the face of the Houston Seahawks.
No, the mouth.
The mouth of the South. That's what I
The
call her.
mouth of the South, the Houston Seahawks.
Now don't let me find out you just a finger gangster.
Oh, I'm not a finger gangster.
Don't
do that.
Don't come
Don't
here
do
and
that.
act shy. Don't
I'm
act
shy.
shy.
I'm shy.
You shy.
It's
No.
that drink kicking. It's strong.
Okay.
We got the Houston Seahawks. What side y'all on? North, south? What?
The North.
North side. Okay. Okay. So
Yeah.
y'all on north. Y'all. What is it?
Why you ride with the Southside Ducks so hard?
She
I
said
have
she was
kids.
Houston.
I have kids that I've previously been on teams with that's on the Southside Ducks. Like, I love all the kids. So, I ride with, you know what I'm saying? I ride with my boys go.
You ride with Houston, basically.
I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. No, not really. I ride with my
Ace
boys.
time.
Mm.
So it's specific to the boys that you have, whatever team they
Yeah, I
play
mean,
for.
it's no sweat to the other kids. I just favorize my boys. You know what I'm saying? I got boys on the Ducks. I got boys on the Cypress Mustangs, the Tigers, the Seminoles. So it's like, wherever they at, I'm riding.
Right on.
I see you came down here with this Saints football shirt on.
Girl, straight off the road.
Burn her up. Burn her
So
up.
y'all
Yeah.
have,
Out
y'all have
line
a full
for that.
organization
Out
this weekend. Y'all have y'all.
Everybody but our 6U.
Okay, that's what I was looking for. Why
They're
did you
not
travel?
ready. They're not ready. They're not ready.
Oh man,
That's our team is 4. So they're kind of like in the learning
okay, so
stages of the
learning right
fundamentals of the football thing.
Mm.
And our head coach just was committed to basketball. So
okay,
he's
so he's
finally
just now
in.
coming in out of
Yeah.
basketball.
So I'll be able to give us 2-3 weeks. We
They'll
got
be
some
good.
hitters, but they just got to line
Say on the
up.
Houston part, what league are y'all in Houston?
YFF.
Is that the same as Southside Ducks or no? Is
They're in Taifa, I want to say.
Yeah, I think
I
they
think.
inside.
I don't know.
okay.
Taifa, yeah.
Okay. So we got the 8U, 10U, 12U, 13U.
Not bad.
What do you expect out of them this weekend up against these Dallas teams?
I think they're going to make some noise. We've been working. They've been working.
They gonna make? Are they excited? Cause
Yeah.
you know kids they come down like, oh, we going to Dallas to play some Dallas teams. Or they
Yeah,
because y'all got
they're
older
really
boys like they
excited.
especially at 13U.
My babies. They with it.
Everybody
They're
obey.
ready. They is
Who the
ready.
13 you play? I hope
They
they play
play
somebody good.
Sunday. They play
Do they play
Arlington
Seahawks?
Mustangs.
I know they got one.
Preston Hart said the 11U Seahawks gonna kick your ass too.
All right, I'm telling him I see him in the parking lot. We ain't got to meet at the 50, homeboy. We can meet in the parking lot. Yeah, they play Dallas Seahawks 13U.
We want whoever gonna bring the hardship. You
Y'all
know what I'm
playing
saying?
for
We
the
don't want
name?
nothing easy.
Oh, good job.
No, we want the work. We just want to get better. All our babies is young. Everybody but 13 was
Gangster
young.
with it, man.
So,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Y'all
sorry.
please excuse. I
I'm
guess
sorry.
Chris Curry, he's
Yeah,
here.
I had to put something in the ear hole
He had
real fast.
Right on.
He's
right
an
on.
unruly guest.
Hey, see how she got? She got. Ooh, she good.
You know this publicated everywhere, right?
It just took me off guard a little bit. Okay.
Questions ain't got me sweating.
Why? Why?
It ain't even got tough yet.
It haven't, but it will get tough.
All I'm gonna say is that Arlington Mesquite, the Mustangs game, 12U and 13U,
Beat her.
it's gonna be live.
Beat her.
Oh, we bring
Hey,
the show,
now
so
listen to
Beat
me.
her.
It's gonna be live.
Well, I'm gonna be on the mic. I'm gonna be there.
Yes, you will. Hey,
That's
shout
a
out
Sunday
Kiva.
game.
Shout out. He making his debut on the mic for DJ. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be pubbing on the mic the whole.
Who will?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Lord
watch our heartbeat
Jesus.
like to death. So you might well go like, share now.
I'm gonna be in and out. I'm be in and out. So I'll be there in and out.
No, yeah.
Do you have you have babies on the
I have.
Seahawks?
Yeah, I got a 12U and a 6U.
Okay.
Oh, so you really here for the 12? Oh, so your 12 you boy the only one playing.
But the six you not playing.
Well, since you're not playing.
Yeah, but it's still gonna be a long day.
It's gonna be long.
This gonna be a long year. You gotta be at the first game
And the last game. Yeah.
How do y'all run? Do y'all run like, all the other Houston teams that travel? Are y'all a huge organization? I know they talk to Curry. Y'all have a lot of boys. Are y'all
Our
parents just as
13U
supportive?
and 12U usually travel. It all depends on the coaches and what they want to do. If they feel like the boys is ready, they take them on the road. If they feel like they're not, they need a little more work, then they work. So it all depends. So
How's the competition in y'all?
YFF is stiff.
Who else over there?
We got the Seminoles, we got the Tascasita Ravens, we got let me lie to you. The Mustangs, we got the Tigers, we got
All them teams can't be good. We just be one of the top teams. You name 12 to all them
Ducks, the Westlake Ducks. All
Some
of
more
them top
Ducks.
teams.
Oh,
You got something against Ducks, dog?
Yeah. Especially the ones from Southside. You see they drop smoke in the middle of
But I heard y'all interrupted them first though.
Now them people called us over there.
And y'all went in the middle of certification? Y'all can't say, wait, we come and just let them finish doing what they done.
Hey, if a girl out there now saying, Crystal, I'm gonna get you, you gonna wait till the show over, you
I'm
gonna go see
I'm
about it.
gonna see you in about 10 minutes. Give me 10. Let
And
me
she got
finish
the
up
drop
over
on you.
here. But I know she waiting on me, so how she got the drop?
Yeah, nah, you call our name, we gonna
It's
see
like-
about that. But in all honesty, it was real fly. I loved it.
The boys had fun, right?
Yeah.
The boys had fun.
I mean, it was fly. But we gonna hire a whole event coordinator for when they come down here.
And when it is, I can make this trip.
I mean, they supposed to come on the 10th, but you know,
I can't be here.
it's a lot of. They might not. We might. I don't know, man. We hope they come.
So why nobody come to Houston? What it is? What's up? Why everybody?
Y'all
Let's
don't
talk
hold
about
the
that.
best turn.
Let's
y'all
talk
don't
about
hold
that
it.
because
Man.
I saw the comment in the Houston group in regards to why Dallas, why they
Right.
in so many words why Dallas
Yeah.
don't travel to Houston. And for me, and Curry, he can speak because he hosts tournaments yearly. But for me, I've never seen a flyer.
They have one this weekend coming up.
Where's the flyers?
Oh, what if?
That's what I'm saying. You have to be able to promote your events. I haven't seen, and I'm being all honest, not funny or anything, and because I love Houston. I actually was hoping CCE stayed in Houston so we can travel out there when the tournament was supposed to be here. I haven't personally seen any flyers.
Right.
Like I haven't seen any promotion. I haven't seen anybody saying, we put everything in y'all group.
Right.
All the tournaments going to be in y'all group, in a national group, whatever
That's my
group.
water.
I've talked to several different organizations down their heads. One of the issues that Houston has is they don't have complexes that can accommodate a
Everybody,
tournament
yeah.
in that magnitude. So you're gonna have one org come down or two orgs come down, and the problem is this, Dallas is not traveling for one game.
Right.
You know,
That's understood.
so like when I had my event, I told look at when you come, I'm gonna give you 3. I'm gonna make it worth your while. You on the road, you get hotel rooms.
Right.
I got the fields. I can do whatever I can up here to make sure that your trip is not just a waste of money. So when we come to Houston, oh, you gotta play one game and get out of here. That's not worth it. So if they had events, because we travel. We done been in Oklahoma, Alabama, Arkansas, everywhere.
Yeah.
We travel. And I know there's several other organizations, many throughout Dallas, that travel in that same manner. And because it's good work and because it's a great experience for the children, if you had venues that can accommodate that, and you post in the group, because y'all post all the other bulls in the group. You post in the group that you all are having an event. We can be down there in 3 hours. That ain't nothing.
3 hours.
That ain't nothing.
And we bring the city.
We travel.
We definitely
you
travel
go to
back.
Plano and back twice. That's
You
3
already
hours right
used
there.
You in buckets. At least.
Man,
Maybe
so
Houston do need to work on it.
They
so
have
it-
to.
I mean, and from my understanding, from my point of perspective, that's it. That's the only reason. There's no venues to accommodate that, and nobody want to break the
Which
bank.
is what I think what happened with CCE.
Right.
Because it was originally supposed to be in Houston.
And they couldn't
But
hold
they couldn't hold,
what
you
he was
know,
going to do.
and you have teams for that, especially that tournament. You have teams traveling from Atlanta,
all over the place.
from all over the place.
Ohio,
yeah, you
coming down.
Right.
It's so many different
But as
regions
big as
coming
Houston is, it shocks me they don't have the places or the venues
to
or
hold that type of.
right.
Those venues cost money. People don't realize.
People don't wanna
Who
be-
wants smoke? I'm
See,
already
that's another thing.
seven bands in the bag. Look,
Because you got to pay it
know
up
what?
front.
Look,
You're DJ free. You DJ tomorrow free.
look,
Oh,
look.
Lord.
I need that 8 when you run me that 8. If you
Talk
got
to
a
his
problem,
manager.
don't come. I need that 8. It's $8, $4 for kids. If you don't want to pay it, don't show up.
Right on.
If you jump the gate, I'm gonna have the laws on your ass. Don't show up. I'm not playing with y'all.
It's in DeSoto.
It's in DeSoto. You saw the
You don't want to
video.
play with those police out there.
No. You don't
In
play
real
with
life,
Tri-City.
you don't-
Don't play with Tri-City.
Not DeSoto.
You'll be there until
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Listen,
Yeah.
and they ain't you on their time.
Yeah,
And
they don't
everybody
care.
showed the Lancaster shirt at
The
jail.
food
So
horrible.
like,
No,
it's
play
bad. You don't want to go in there.
No,
Don't play with
no,
DeSoto.
no,
That ain't Dallas. So you want to get out like that, and you going straight there. They don't talk to you. It ain't no conversation. You there. But like I said, that's the reason. Like we love. That's like everybody's second home because
Right.
it's right there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like I said, they talking about, well, we have a tournament here. I have not seen not one poster, flyer of any tournament in Houston.
But we would come though. We would come. Like we support H-Town because, like you say, y'all always coming here. Now I didn't know the inner workings of why we don't go down there. I just thought shoot, that nobody won't try.
No, because we drive just on a regular weekend.
Well, I
So
know it, but-
we definitely will go. It's just that, like I said, they have to promote better, and then you got to think about it too. And you can take this back to even your organization. Y'all a huge organization. Y'all can make something possible. You have to do it in advance because you got to think about it. You have Chris that throws you annually. Because even the flag wars coming up. So you have him doing 2 a year. You got DFW League annually. You got Chris, Courtney annually. Then you got us, everybody traveling around, Rod. So it's like, so it's like every tournament is literally back to back, and they do these yearly. So it's everybody already like, okay, at least we know these are locked in.
Right.
So it's one of those things they have to be able to get in where they fit in.
Hey, Sam, get it together so we can come down there and drive.
We want to. Everybody wants to come to the
I
turkey leg
return
hunt.
the love. Everybody know I return the love. When you pull up my event, guess what? We had yours.
So are y'all gonna be around Rock? Not this
Yes.
weekend, but the weekend after.
Yeah, everybody.
Everybody traveling around Rock, baby.
We is
everybody.
legit. Yeah, I mean.
That's a trip that's gonna be off the
Everybody,
chain.
y'all gonna be there?
We gonna be there.
What you? 12, 11?
All of them. Everybody but 6.
Oh,
Everybody
was
was sick.
Honestly, I'm excited to see that 13U.
Yeah.
I know it's an animal. I saw what they did in Snoop.
The Seahawks?
Yeah.
Oh, they played against Snoop team?
It was a Snoop League. The 12U was in that Snoop League, I believe.
No, all of us was in YFF last year.
No, year before that.
I think they were in Snoop.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I seen the kids, and so
Them my babies, so
I
y'all
know-
make sure
I
y'all
know-
be
I
there
know
cheering for the Seahawks.
that
Okay,
13U
wait.
gonna be an animal. But guess what? We serving them something that's gonna be able to get people. Hey, all I'm gonna say is, be there on Sunday for the last 2 games of the day.
I'll be there with my pom-pom.
Everybody, be there on Sunday for the last 2 games of the event. Just be there. That's all I'm gonna say. It's gonna be fun.
So the 2 games is with us versus who? Who we play Sunday?
Arlington Mustangs.
And what's another game?
Arlington
You out?
Mustang.
Both of them are Arlington Mustangs. Both of them are Arlington Mustangs.
Hey, y'all, well, look.
Just as long as they prepared. Hey, you know what? I look forward to all games. Like I said, it's so much in this tournament. Who wants smoke? And I didn't even realize it. Just to be honest, I want to say this before we wrap it up. I did not realize it was so many different teams from different leagues. I didn't realize that until I actually, when I told you to send me the schedule, I went down, up and down. I'm like, okay, let me be prepared this week and see who all that.
Right.
That was, I was actually like thrown off. So that's actually good. I'm glad there's another Houston team that's coming to put y'all, you know, just to showcase them. Because
Who else? What other Houston team out here?
Well, the other Houston team had the coach had work that came up that prohibited them from coming, so they had to pull out. But I had the Side Tigers that was on deck.
that's
The
right.
Tigers.
And they were coming specifically for
W League, yeah.
So you know, I don't know when it's
Now
gonna
the
happen.
Tigers, they stiff too.
Yeah, they still.
Yeah, I
And
know.
so
my boys too.
I had it on the roster, and that was gonna be a premier game.
That was going to
you
be
know,
it right there.
Wait, it was gonna be what the 12
AU?
no, the AU.
AU. It's AU. It's their AU.
AU.
The 10U stiff too.
Yeah, you know, so maybe next year, you know, if they really won't smoke, we'll get the work schedule figured out.
You hear that, Tommy?
They put
Yeah,
up.
Tommy. You hear that, Tommy? You hear that? You hear that? Get it together for next year because it's still going to roll the same way. Like I said,
Exactly.
we appreciate both of you all, Chris, Crystal, for coming, keeping it real on what your heart be like. Remember, tag us in your interviews. Get all you people to watch. We're still going to...
What's your heart beat like on every platform?
On every platform.
Shout out
On
to
Twitter,
TGS Game. They're
Instagram.
going to be there streaming the games on Field 1. They're going to be doing interviews. CCE going to be in the building doing interviews. Zombieland's going to be there doing film coverage throughout the weekend.
Beautiful.
I got several Diamond Elite pictures going to be there doing pictures. We got so
What's
much
your heart
going
beat
on.
like on the
What
mic?
your heart beat like going to be there on
What's
the
your heart beat
mic.
like
doing
on the mic?
interviews. It's going to be a fun
Co-host Steve is
field
going to be
weekend.
there.
Hey, and shout out to the Titans right now. They're having a fundraiser down there at Redbird
They
Land,
are.
Skate
The
Land.
skate rink.
Hey, if y'all ain't doing nothing, y'all pull up in the buildings. Hey, say the Titans, donate some fundraiser.
Thank
Y'all
you,
get
Mr.
what-
Curry.
Yeah.
That
Also,
is my job.
thank you.
God bless you and thank you.
Yeah.
Good luck to the Southeast Dallas Wolverines
They made it
tomorrow.
safe.
They made it safely. Good luck to
Shout
them
out to
this
Greg.
weekend. Just bring it back to Dallas.
Wolverines,
we
pull
need
up,
that
man. Y'all
back.
show them boy that Texas work.
Yes,
So I
it
guess
should
the
be live
Seahawks got-
stream.
Houston is on the Seahawks back.
Yes,
right?
Houston's on y'all. They
Yeah.
are on y'all back.
Hey, I appreciate y'all coming. I'm glad y'all made it safe. We're going to have fun tomorrow.
You wanna have fun?
Fun the whole weekend.
The whole weekend.
The whole
There you
weekend.
have it. What's
Thank
your
you.
heart
What's
beat
y'all
like?
like? We'll see y'all on next Tuesday.
Okay, real quick. Chris, could you please give the time? Could you please give the time that the tournament's going to start in the location for Saturday?
It started at 10 a.m. At Meadow Creek Park in DeSoto, 1400 UHL Road.
Okay, thank you. And real quick, as Coach Curry was saying, right now the Titans are at Redbird Skate Land until 10 p.m. Please mention their name when you pay and support them. They're just trying to fundraise in a safe way. Also, please make note that on August the 11th, they're going to be at Applebee's on 67 from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Get your tickets for $10. And then on August 18th, they're going to be at Chipotle on Wheatland from 4 to 11 p.m.
Okay, so we got fundraisers for the Oak Cliff Titans lined up for the next 3 weekends. Everybody go support. Y'all don't want the babies on the streets.
Right.
Go support some of these organizations, you know, while they out here trying to still fundraise for their boys.
Right on.
Again, thank you all. Tomorrow, 1400 UHL Meadow Creek Park. It's in DeSoto. Don't come out there.
There will not be crab legs. No crab legs
Chris said no
tomorrow.
crab legs, but go ahead and, you know,
But
eat.
you can get a turkey leg.
It might be some crabs in there, but they ain't going to be lit.
Hey.
And on that note, I'm going.
We appreciate y'all. We see y'all.